Hello friends, and welcome back to another video. If you guys are new, my name is Fern. Our recent project was to renovate our pool. It's finally done. The water is in there, but it is green, like Hulk green. After filling up the pool, we needed to run our filter for about 24 hours to clean all the impurity in the water. However, we couldn't do that because we found there was a leak in our system, and the leak was actually coming from the ball valve, and a lot of air was accumulating in our filter, which isn't good. So I am at the store getting the ball valve and supplies for our other project. We are changing out our toilet today. As you can see, it's looking really disgusting, and my husband pointed out that here in Thailand they like using cement to basically glue down the toilet, but that is a very, very bad idea. It seems like there's a leak. Very disgusting. There's like some brown stuff under here.
When you put cement.
Yeah, so we're not gonna use cement to glue down our toilet. Yeah, my husband was just saying like the bad thing about cement, which is much cheaper than what we're gonna use, is that after a while the cement will crack and your toilet can be like wonky. And he was saying this is what we use, polymer sealant. My husband has already changed out one toilet, which is our toilet, and now he's gonna change out the kids' toilet. Yes, I'm ready to close off the hole so no cockroach climbs out. Oh my goodness. Yeah, our seal is off. 1 second. There we go. We thought this was going to be an easy peasy job, just like the other toilet in the master bathroom. However, we found some surprises. It wasn't as easy as we thought. And our pool contractor is back to install the new ball valve. We were trying to find an easy solution, but there wasn't really an easy solution, especially now that the pool is full. It would have been a lot easier to change out the ball valve while it was empty. However, we did not notice the leak while the pool was empty. We are so grateful that we have such a great contractor. Chung-woo is so professional. He came at like 7 o'clock at night right after finishing up work with another project that he was working on, and he got our pool valve changed. He made it look very, very easy, but I knew if we had to do it ourselves, the pool would have no water left. Basically, I'm very, very grateful that he came to help us out. Now that the leak is sorted, we can finally filter out the water in our pool. Day 2 of our toilet challenge. As y'all can see, the toilet is not in its place because we found out that there is a crack in our pipe. We're pretty sure it has been there for a while, but we didn't really notice it until we took the toilet out. Meanwhile, little Miss is enjoying our pool. And look at how blue and fantastic this water looks now. It was all green before, but now it is stunning. Are you enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah. What a good life you have.
Yeah.
Yeah. My husband has made really good progress in the bathroom. He managed to get the broken piece out, and then he found some surprises. This is our surprise. So this is the crack, and that's where the water was leaking from. So he managed to get this piece out, and this piece was connected to this other piece, just like that. They put in like a little small tiny piece of PVC in there to basically connect the two pieces together. By the way, if you guys want to know how he got this and this out of there, it's thanks to this this heat gun. Unfortunately, I didn't film the remaining process we did in order to install the toilet, but I did help my husband. I filled the hole where the pipe was leaking from up with cement and helped him do the joint for the toilet. What do you think, y'all? I think we did a pretty good job. We have been so busy, and I'm so glad we finished our projects before this very important date. We are in Bangkok. The traffic is horrible.
Horrible.
Horrible, horrible.
Wow, that's from there.
We sat at the red light for like 5 minutes.
10 minutes.
10 minutes? It was crazy. But yeah, this is why we're not into Bangkok. And how are you doing, little Miss Hannah? Are you doing well?
Yeah.
What happened to your eye? A bee stung you? That wasn't very nice, was it?
No.
And what are we doing in Bangkok, Hannah Bear?
Go see Camilla for happy birthday.
Ah, are we gonna surprise Sissy for her birthday?
Yeah.
Yay! I'm rushing to my daughter's place because we're here to surprise her for her 20th birthday. She finishes school at 5 o'clock and it's 5 o'clock. Hopefully she takes a little bit longer than usual to come home because I have this to decorate on her door just to like surprise her, and then the main surprise will be later on tonight. So I have arrived in my daughter's apartment. I got the decoration up, not much, but something. Guess what? She's already here. She has gibberish writing on the whiteboard.
5 minutes later.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to who? Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
We're on our way to go get some sushi. It is 6:30, 7 o'clock. There is so much traffic here. Wow. They have so many good looking sushis. That one looks really good. So does that one. That's the spicy salmon roll. That looks really good. They have so many choices here. We ended up at this sushi restaurant because my daughter really wanted to have some sushi. Plus, it's her birthday, so she got to choose which restaurant she wanted to go to. She has never tried this restaurant, but she saw the reviews, so we decided to go to this place. My husband and I and Hannah have never been here either, so it was a brand new experience for all of us. And we were amazingly surprised with their menu and the food. If we want some sushi in Bangkok, we would definitely go back to this restaurant. Hannah, are you finally happy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you have everything you want. Joyeux anniversaire, Sissi. Joyeux anniversaire, Sissi.
Ouais. Elle est vieille, 20 ans.
Oh. Wow, bravo.
Avant, j'arrivais pas à sauter.
Je sais pas, il y a combien?
Elle est grosse, bien.
We didn't do much because she was in the middle of exams. Hopefully she enjoyed the surprise and her gifts and also spending time with us, of course. Happy good morning, everybody. We're at breakfast. There's a little buffet here. Most importantly, a coffee machine. Birthday surprise, check. Now it's time to go back to the village and do some work to the house. Y'all, I didn't film anything beforehand because we were just busy getting stuff out of the car. My husband has his hammock finally. Thank you, Charles, for the hammock.
Thank you, Charles.
Check out our view. He is living his best life. Do you know how long my husband has asked me to get a hammock? It has been forever. We've had this hammock forever, but we didn't have a place to hang it at our place. So he finally has his hammock. And how does it feel?
Very good.
Yeah, awesome. He's never gonna move. He's like, I can sleep here. Anyway, we have our old oven that we brought from our house in Pattaya. And we also have a toilet that we're gonna install here because the toilet that's here at the moment is just, oh my goodness, in a really bad shape. But we brought a lot more stuff. Like the back of the truck was full, but we managed to put some stuff away already. We have this whole pile that we have to sort out. But beforehand, we really need to clean the house first. And don't worry, y'all, little miss is here. She is in the air-conditioned room. The room is nice and clean and nice and cool. Are you enjoying yourself, Hannah Bear? Yeah. Oh my goodness, y'all. I was taking the stuff out of the truck and look at what I saw. Ah! I nearly had a heart attack. Day 2, getting rid of this toilet. All right, the toilet is off, but we found a surprise. There's a huge hole, but like the main pipe is right here, which is not the same as ours. Normally the pipe should be there, so we're trying to see how we're gonna get this sorted. We honestly thought that this was going to be an easy job until we ran into the surprise, because we did just change out 2 toilets in our house in Pattaya. But while my husband was sorting that out, I had cleaning duty. Oh my goodness. This house is so dirty. It has been so neglected. And there are so many nests, I believe this is what it was. It was like a mix of dirt and I'm not sure. All I know is that it was everywhere, all over the metal bars, the window shutters, outside on the walls, like it was everywhere. I'm so surprised that there was a family who lived here before we started the lease and there was a child with them. I'm just surprised that they were able to stay in a house in these conditions. We decided to purchase a vacuum for this cleaning project because there's just so much dirt and we wanted a vacuum that could vacuum wet and dry stuff. So this was the vacuum that we got. It works really well and just look at all the dust and above that windowsill. It's just ridiculous. The first time I came when I did the paint job, I wasn't able to do a full clean because I didn't have the right equipment and I just didn't have enough time to do everything. Just the cleaning job on this section of the house took me approximately 2 days to complete. Hello friends, today is day 2 of trying to change the toilet. My husband has been digging since yesterday. He's done a lot of work in here and he has to dig a little bit deeper. As you can see, we got through the foundation and there's a rebar right there and we have to, well, he still has to dig a little bit more in order to stick this pipe in there because this pipe is a 4-inch pipe. So we have a 4-inch pipe and then this connector that changes from 4-inch to 3-inch and this to go up to the toilet area because the regular toilet size is 3-inch, not 4-inch, in order to put our little, I'm not sure what you call it, thing on before you install the toilet. Myself, on the other hand, I just finished cleaning this window. I wish I had our pressure washer so I can just hose this all down. It'd be much easier, but I did get it somewhat cleaned, but I need to go through with some water and soap and really get it nice and clean, but it looks so much better than before. All right, y'all, it's been a little while. I just came back from my aunt's house. I borrowed the pressure washer from my aunt. I'm gonna pressure wash all the windows and the mosquito nets.
Yay, kami nang tonina.
ยายกำลังคิดว่าตอนเย็นจะกินอะไรดี
ไม่มีอะไรดี
ใช่
It is nearly 6 o'clock and I just finished this whole entire window inside and out. I still have the outside of this window to do, and then the inside of this window, inside and outside, inside and outside. And also I'm gonna redo the windows in our bedroom as well, but it is a lot of hard work. Wow, the sunset here are just stunning. Let's go check what my husband is up to. Can I do it? And then the rest cement?
Juste attends, mais je sais pas faire le ciment.
Ouais. Non, mais le reste c'est ciment, c'est ça?
Ouais, c'est ça, le reste c'est le ciment.
Ok.
Là, je
Tu
vais
montes
juste
pas
mettre-
encore un petit peu de sable? Tu mets ça?
Non, je vais rajouter ça, je vais rajouter un peu de sable là. J'ai mis de l'eau pour qu'il se tasse.
Okay. So this is my husband's work. He has been at it for the past 2 days. It's a lot of hard work, digging up the cement and trying to
Yeah.
find the right angle, finding the right
When you don't have
size.
space.
Yeah, and he doesn't have a lot of space. It was a lot of work. All done? I am so proud of my husband, and his part of the job is all done, but not mine. I'm not a handy person. However, I did learn a lot during our pool renovation, and I'm putting what I learned into practice. The first time for me to use cement was when I had to fill in the hole when my husband found that crack in our pipe. And this is my second time playing with cement. And yes, y'all, living in a house without a toilet is a pain in the ass. But we worked with what we had and were very creative. And thank goodness we brought our coffee machine with us. Otherwise, I don't know how I would have survived. But with all seriousness, we have learned so much since we started renovating this farmhouse. And by staying here, it has greatly humbled us because we have taken things for granted, like our toilet. But now that we're stripped away of that, we're just like, wow, all that we have in our life, we're just so lucky. And it really opened up our eyes. Unfortunately, during our trip, we didn't finish installing the toilet at our farmhouse, but we are now back in Pattaya and we are going to attack a brand new project. As you can see, we have an issue in front of our house. We constantly have this puddle due to what we think is the gray water from our neighbor's place. I've been to the municipal office several times and asked for assistance. However, it has been years and they have done nothing. I'm just really tired of seeing and smelling this puddle. So I came up with a plan and decided to install a French drain, and crossing my fingers, it will work. My husband and I are out doing this French drain. We've actually just filled this hole. This hole is about a meter deep. There's a blue pipe that we made holes in underneath here. I don't know if you can actually see it. It's quite deep under. No, we can't. Let me see if I can find it for you over here. This is not deep, obviously, because we made an incline for water to flow. Y'all see that? It's just a 4-inch PVC pipe. My husband made holes underneath it and on the sides, and we're just backfilling it with some gravel, a bunch of gravel actually, 1 cubic meter of gravel to be exact. I didn't film any of this. This was our first section right here. And then today we did this section right there. Hopefully we'll get it done by today, but we shall see. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do up here regarding landscaping. We just want something that's easy maintenance for our future tenants. It is 7 o'clock, you guys. Our pile of gravel is nearly done. My husband's hungry. I'm hungry. We're all sweaty. I think our last bucket, well, nearly our last bucket. The next bucket will be our last bucket. As y'all can see, our pile of gravel is no longer there. Hooray! 1 cubic meter of gravel. Crazy. I don't know how many ton of stone that is, but there's a lot of work. So this is our French drain. We're done with the French drain. I'm not done with landscaping. Hopefully these don't die. Let me get those inside before they burn to death. It is 7:16 at the moment. We worked for 3 hours and 45 minutes and I burned a total of 1,323 calories today. Yesterday we worked in the afternoon, like midday sun. I have a huge, like really bad burn on my back and shoulders because we were crazy to work in the heat. But I think I burned like 2,000 calories yesterday because we worked so hard and a lot longer than today. I stink, I'm tired, I'm hungry. So I'm gonna take a shower and then we are gonna go and get some Mexican food to celebrate. Good evening, friends. It's about 8 p.m. right now. We are at the farmhouse. This time we brought our dogs with us. We got here around 5 o'clock. Oh my goodness. Has it been hectic and chaotic since we got here? Before coming here, we stopped at Thailand to get a toilet because we need a toilet. Duh. Last time we were here, unfortunately, we didn't get to finish our job because we had some minor issues. The toilet broke and we didn't have enough time to get a new one. So my husband is sorting that out right now. And also when we arrived about an hour or two, my dog, one of my dogs, him right there, the brown and black one, his name is Rocky, by the way. I don't know what happened or what he ate, but he started like convulsing and it seems like he ate some type of poison or something. We were just really panicking, like what was going on and all that. And thank goodness my mom knows a little bit about dogs and how to treat them if they got poisoned. So my mom and I went to our neighbors and we got this plant. I don't even know what it's called, but she got a plant, started grinding it with some water and she gave it to him and he is all better. But he was like really convulsing, like, you know, like going into shock. I don't know what he ate, but I think he ate some type of poison or something like that. It's very normal in the village for people to poison dogs because some dogs go to the neighbor's house and eat their chicken and whatnot. So I think he got poisoned, but thank goodness he is better now and he's pretty much back to normal. But anyway, I'm gonna show you the progress in our bathroom. It is a mess, you guys. We have not cleaned this area or painted it or anything, but this is the toilet that we bought at Thai Wasalu for 1,680 baht. And my husband is in here working on the plumbing and installing some new pipes just for the toilet. This is all we need right now, the most important part, and then we'll figure the rest out in due time. Anyway, I'm gonna feed the dogs. You're feeling much better, huh, Rocky? Yeah, you're feeling better now. I thought we lost you. Yeah, I hope you learn your lesson not to eat stuff from outside. Hi, Scooby. Yeah, good boys. Come on, let's eat. Good boy.
แต่มาหมาหัวทิ่มเหลือเกินมันเมายาที่อยู่ตัวหมาเนี่ยมันเมาหัวทิ่มเหลือ
All right, y'all, it's dinner time. We have some home-baked bread by my daughter, some merguez, and this is the final result with a bit of hummus and spicy aubergine. This is for my mom.
Thank you.
Whoa. Từng nửaยังนะ
ยัง
ขนมปังคามิล่าอร่อยไหม
เหนียวอร่อยเหนียวนุ่ม
She was about to make some mama noodles. Better than mama ใช่ไหมอร่อยกว่า mama ใช่ไหม
yummy
หมาบอกกินด้วยดิยาย Alright, y'all, the big moment to install the toilet. We still have so much to do in this bathroom, but we need a toilet. We have water. My husband finally finished installing our brand new toilet. Woohoo! It is the next day, and today my husband is gonna work on the electricity because, yeah, it has seen better days. All right, the moment of truth. Woohoo! It works. Good job. Yoo-hoo! Alrighty, y'all. One plug down. A couple more to go.
1 hour later.
I just came back from town. I got some potatoes. We're gonna make some French fries. My husband has done some more switch, and he changed the light up there. Hannah Bear is in the tub. Here's my mom and all the dogs. And I'm about to make dinner. Hey, Pucci.
Non, mais t'inquiète, j'ai tout dans la boîte.
อร่อยไหมคะแฮนนาคุณยายอร่อยไหมคะ
อร่อยเวอร์
Happy good morning, y'all. How are you doing? How are you doing, Hannah Bear?
Nothing.
No, how are you doing? Are you doing good?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm back here because I'm about to clean this area. There are a lot of mangoes that has fallen. I'm gonna walk around and see if there are any good ones and pick that up and maybe bring it to my aunt because she makes like mango fruit roll-ups with them basically. But yeah, we have a lot of mangoes just scattered all over the ground. Did you find some mangoes? Good job, Hannah Bear. Anyway, I'm gonna clean this up.
Mango! 3 mangoes!
3 mangoes. Good job, Hannah Bear.
Mango!
Yay! Good job. Oh, presque. Bravo, Bobo. Merci. All right, my mom is over. She made us some brunch, fried eggs, basom, and some aubergine.
Yum.
Bon nap.
Good nap.
All right, y'all. It is time to clean. I've been pressure washing the windows.
Mommy, look at me!
Oh my goodness, you're all wet. Happy Songkran, Hannah. Happy Songkran, Daisy. I think this is the best way to clean the house. We just took all the stuff out of the room. There was a lot of stuff in the room, y'all. But everything is out here now. We're just gonna do a really, really deep clean in the bedroom. Especially the windows, because it really needs it. Hopefully the water is not gonna ruin the paint. I didn't think about this beforehand, but hopefully it doesn't ruin the paint. Second step. Can't really do this with one hand, but y'all get the idea. You ready, Hannah Bear? Yeah!
Full Songkran!
Oh, you forgot your little bucket, Hannah Bear.
It's okay.
It's okay.
I have hands.
Yeah, you have your hands. That's correct.
Wow!
Let's go, Papa!
After working so hard at the house, we decided to take a break and take little Miss Hannah into town to experience Songkran. This is her second year celebrating Songkran here. I feel like it's gotten bigger and more wild. I was trying to get away from the wildness, but this isn't so bad. There were so many kids having so much fun, and even the adults. They were having a blast dancing and singing. Overall, a good old time. It was really great to be able to spend time with my mom and have the kids spend time with her as well. I think these are the moments that I will cherish forever and ever. It's just so amazing to see little Miss Hannah smile, laugh, and play with her grandma. And that's going to be all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to smash the like button. Until next time, please stay healthy and happy, and I'll see you all soon. Mwah. By the way, I finally finished this area and landscaped. What do you guys think? And this is after a rainstorm around 5 o'clock in the evening. As you can see, it's pretty flooded, but just watch. It is about 8. As you can see, all the water has absorbed into the French drain. I need to change out this area because it was flooded up to around that point. Instead of having this, I need to put rocks and move that plant. But I'm so happy that our French drain works.